What's good? It's your girl, Miss Aaliyah Renee, and we're here again with another episode. So, y'all, I'm like super tired. I've been busting my butt, like out here trying to get it. Well, out here getting it, not trying. I've been out here getting it. So, I kind of did a thing or am doing a thing, and it takes a lot of my time. I ain't ready to disclose it once it finishes. I put it out here in the universe for strangers. But yeah, so today it's gonna be real short. I'm just gonna drop a few jewels or a little knowledge that I do know or opinion, however y'all want to look at it, and I'm gonna call it a day because girl is tired. All right, so I've been noticing. I don't know if it's like because I'm getting older and I'm more aware, but this world is like seriously jacked up. If you look at what's going on with our president and some of the things that's just going on in the world in general, it's like, yo, Jesus, can you come get us? Cause, but yeah, so I know y'all see what's going on with Haiti, right? It's real jacked up, and I don't expect no difference from Texas because you already see with the laws they trying to hide and take away certain things, to make them better, take away from, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get it. Like, trying to cover up and the truth of what they done. How really terrible people that some of them people's ancestors are. They some real jacked up people. But it just seems like the world is just getting meaner. People are so evil. And it's like when you a person that's just a good person, like you a real person, you are courteous to others just naturally. You ain't got to be the most friendliest, because I won't consider myself sometimes, because I'm very closed in. Like I gotta feel like I can be okay with you before you get the full of me. But that doesn't take away from me being nice. That doesn't take away from me being courteous. And I just feel like we lack that. It's a lot of people in the world that lacks those simple things that overall make you a good person. And people just evil. So let's go back to what I talk about, what's going on with Haiti. So Haiti had an earthquake, a whole bunch of other stuff. Their president got assassinated or died, whatever. I don't get into all those details. That stuff is just so harsh. Like, it's just a lot. And I just mentally, like I always tell y'all, that news, it takes away your innocence. You know what I'm saying? You need to know what's going on, but just too much of it is just too toxic for me. So I just know a little bit and enough to just get the foundation of what's going on, basically. So basically, these people are fleeing from Haiti because it's messed up right now. They just had an earthquake, a lot of natural disasters going on. And these people just trying to survive. They're trying to find food, just to survive. You know what I'm saying? And then you see these white men on horses with whips. Like you herding some cattle. And that goes back to our last president. He allowed people to get out of character. He allowed them to feel like they able to do this. But like I always tell my parents, and I talk to God about this all the time, I am not my ancestors. You are not going to treat me as if you're better because of the color of your skin. I'm not going for it. And it's so hard just to see that type of stuff. Like, who do you think you are? That stuff bothers me. It really bothers me that some people can feel so superior to think they're better than somebody else. To do that type of stuff, I couldn't be around in those days. I would have been the one that y'all would have been reading about in history books that did something to Massa and all his kids, because I wasn't going to do what they thought we as colored folks were supposed to do. I wouldn't go for that. You can forget that. But then we thought, okay, we vote for this person, and the options wasn't either a sour apple or a rotten apple. Which one you want? I prefer sweet apple, but we didn't have that choice, so we chose the one that was way better than what the other option was. And a lot of the stuff, like, it's stuff that we voted for, from what I see. You know, I don't know what his plan is. And again, I don't try to get into all of that, watching these news and these politics, but I see what I see. So the stuff that I see, I did see him talking about the vaccine. And it's just like, some stuff to me is not rocket science. Like, if they say, okay, hey, we got this vaccine, it doesn't protect you again from the virus, but you won't get as sick. And we don't know really what's in it or what it does to you years down the line, because we've had issues before with other things and other medicines. That's why we create these commercials to give y'all money, and we have so many lawsuits because there is, and we pull it off the shelf because there's issues, or we create these documents that say this can cause this, 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 and this, and this, and that. And normally it takes a while for those items. You know, you do test trials to see what the side effects are. Now, understand, when we take regular medicine, I can't take like this type of blood pressure pill, which, by the way, I am off of my body. I'm off my blood pressure pill, y'all. I'm my water pill. I'm out here doing good. Y'all know I'm working out. I like work out 5 times a day. Y'all see it in the face, child. I'm going to show you this full body one day. But yeah, I told my doctor I want to get off the blood pressure pill. So boom. I couldn't take some of the other stuff that some people take because I may be allergic to this. Or you can't take this medicine because you have this type of illness. So here's a vaccine that may cause certain issues to people that have certain things. But you don't know, because all the people that got that in the world ain't took it or ain't been tested to show what could happen. So basically, if I know I'm 1 in a million that, like, if I have a surgery, chances is I'm going to be the one that has some complications. I'm going to itch afterwards or have like I don't know, something crazy going to happen. I've been there. I tore my meniscus. I had a rash, like my knee was breaking out, my elbow, my arms, my hands. It wasn't an infection, like it just happened. So I'm 1 in a million people. I'm allergic to hardware. Like, put a screw in my foot, it's gonna hurt. Like a few months afterwards, they're gonna have to take it out. So I ain't about to play with. I ain't signing up for that unless you tell me, okay, with people with this, this, and this, or people who this, or you know some more. So for you to get on TV and say this stuff like y'all need to get it, y'all taking up hospital beds for people who had heart attacks. That's the same as people that do drugs and be OCDing, and people who do drugs and overdosing who go in ER because they have to detox. Are you talking to them too, or y'all just trying to create an unvaccinated versus vaccinated? So before we had the white versus the black, or minorities versus the whites with the other president. So now we got the unvaccinated versus the vaccinated. As if y'all any better than anybody else, because you still can get it. You still can die. If it's your time, it's your time. But you got that going on and you're mandating it. You can't work unless you do. Half of us don't want to go back to these jobs anyway. I was going to say something else, but these jobs anyway. We don't want to go back there. Nobody's telling us to do something for $15 an hour, $16 an hour. Gotta ask them when to use the bathroom. Gotta ask them when can we go on vacation. We too smart of people, especially having a full break, to sign up for that, first off. So now you're telling us, oh, if you get vaccinated or you gotta take these tests. Okay, I'll take a test. Here's my nose. What's good? But it's just like how everything moving. Now you see what they doing. How we was so big when Afghanistan people was going through whatever they was going through. Y'all was so big to get them people over here. But when you see them Haitians, what is it? They intimidate y'all. That's what I think. I think like that, because of so much that's occurred in that land, that area, I think people are scared of them. And I feel like if we was around enough of them some of those that still stuck, because you know, some of us black people are still slaves to the white man when it comes to how we conduct ourselves. Some of us really are. I'm gonna just say it. I ain't gonna go into details today, but that's just something that's been on my mind. How jacked up the world really seems. Where we going? Like, even when I've noticed when I be driving, might be in traffic, and I let you out. I let you get in front of me, or I let you cross over. Common courtesy. Thank you. That was less than a second for you to acknowledge that you appreciate somebody allowing you in. That irks. That's like my one of my top pet peeves. If I let you in, have the common courtesy to throw up a hand, say thank you. If I hold a door open for you, I didn't have to. Common courtesy, say thank you. And I think we're this is where the world is lacking. No one has common courtesy. No one has the morals that we used to have back in the day. Y'all niggas is just like, you only care about yourself. Like, as soon as something happened to somebody that's tragic, you're gonna record it. You're not gonna call 911, or you're not gonna try to assist with help. You want to record it and put it on your social media. It's like y'all have no morals, no values. It's just a whole bunch of meaningless people walking around here. And you know, just why you always hear me say, I don't do people. I really don't. I just feel like a lot of people energies are bad. A lot of people, as soon as you around them for a second, your whole spirit change. And because I'm so aware of it, I ain't going for it. I'm good. I'm straight by myself. I'm okay with that because I ain't for it. But I kind of wanted to just go over that, you know. Like I said, I'm tired. Stuff just come through my mind. So I'm like, yo, let me speak on that. Let me see if I'm not the only one that's saying that, how people just are really some jacked up people. Like, are really some mentally broke, spiritually broke, morally broke people. Like, some real evil individuals just walking around every day. Just walking around, mingling with people who, we ain't got to be the perfect person, but we have common courtesy. Might not even, like I say, not too fond of people, but I'm fun enough to respect you. I respect your space. I respect your energy. I just respect you. You know what I'm saying? Might not care too much about you, but I'm still going to, until you show me different, respect the fact that if you let me get in, I have enough common courtesy and respect for myself, first off. Throw up a hand. I ain't got to say thank you. Throw up a hand. Like, acknowledge, like, I appreciate that, homie. Thanks. I don't know. Y'all just weird. That's my thing. Y'all know I say that all the time. Y'all just weird. Just strange. And the more and more I become aware of myself, it just makes me feel like you just walking around here with alien zombie people that's just like, have no purpose. Don't have no values. Like I said, no morals. But y'all let me know what you think, man. Maybe I'm just different. I don't know. Like, I don't know, but yeah, y'all let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And y'all, I'm about to go take me a nap. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm tired. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Oh, and tomorrow is my daughter's heavenly birthday. I do want to mention that could be why my energy is kind of off. Like, that definitely could be why. But I've been busting my butt. Like, I've been really on the grind. But yeah, my daughter will be 15 tomorrow, and I know she is gonna be having the best day up in heaven. So yeah, y'all that know whatever, just think about me tomorrow. All right, have a good day.